Okay, beautiful after light. Okay, third time's the charm. So I done had to stop my video twice. So the first two parts are very short. Okay, I had to stop this one because my daughter needed more time and her tea just went off, so I had to go, um, you know, pour her tea in her cup for her. So I'm talking about this court case that was in June, some type of court case. Okay, it's something about a runaway here, a burial, and this was between this deck right here. This was between in the middle of this deck, and it was where if you go check out the first parts, it was especially part one. It was in between a burial and feeding off your energy, okay, and duplicating you or whatever. So some old news came up too, okay. People asked for more time, or this old news came up, and that's what made more time, gave more time in the court. So like they're like, nah, we need more time now because we got some new news, some old news that came up to where these people couldn't get this. So now they're doing even more spell work on the courts, okay? But it's like they had buying more time or something. But this burial, or either they said I seen runaway too. They said you was a runaway child, but you didn't run away. They said you was a runaway child. Then they said you was buried or something like that. Okay, that came up too. But it's like now some old news coming up. I'm thinking, yeah, they put you in child services or a meeting about this child services. I'm getting like I'm getting like fraudulent adoption. But it could be child services. Somebody could have worked for child services. Something's coming up. Okay, so yeah, I'm reporting something. So in the meeting, in the courthouse, I'm getting whatever going on with the lawyers, the courts, the judge. Something's coming up about you being abused and neglect, right? And was put in some type of child services, through child services, fraudulent adoption. Okay, this the old news is coming up in this meeting, and that's why shit about to blow up because when they got more time. Okay, see, they kept wanting to buy more time because this wasn't going in their favor because they couldn't even make all of this lies and all this stuff that was put together for you in court. It wasn't enough. They wasn't standing. And then old news came up obtaining you. Like somebody got evidence or something, private investigator, something was happening where they found out some lies and some stuff was going on. So the judge and I'm getting executive, lawyers, FBI, it's people in this meeting. I'm getting even FBI, CIA agents, whoever, all right, investigators. They're in this meeting. This is a courthouse. And because of this old news came up about you being abused and neglect and placed in some type of fraudulent adoption, okay, because somebody was accomplishing crime to putting you in this, okay? Somebody traveled with you. Somebody traveled with you somewhere. Placed you in, that's that kidnapping, right? We just seen kidnapping. All right? Somebody kidnapped you. You didn't run away. Somebody kidnapped you. They said you ran away. You didn't. You was kidnapped. Okay? And you was placed, somebody was paid somebody, listen, I need you to, we're going to say she or he ran away. Now, this could be happening to a child. No, this could have happened to you in the past. For me, this is my past, what happened to me as a child. So they paid somebody. We need you to say that, they ran away. We're going to say they ran away, but we need you to kidnap her or him, take what resonates, and put them in the system somewhere. Change their name, da-da-da-da. So somebody did travel with you. Somebody came accomplishing crime. They met somebody in the woods. They paid somebody and they made a deal. Okay? They could have, somebody, I'm looking at a female. So it's a female in your family because the male was covered up. So, okay, it could have been this could have been your mother, this could be your aunt, all right? But this is a family, right? So the man was covered up, but the female was here, okay? And with the black, I'm getting like this female could be some type of witchy vibes, you know what I'm saying? She was dark. So it could have been a couple that was babysitting you at that time. So I'm getting like it's a couple that was babysitting you at the time. It was a couple that was watching over you. This could have been your aunt. This could have been your uncle and their wife. This could have been anybody in your family or just friends or neighbor. Okay? Even if this is a neighbor, your parents, your grandparents, your aunt, your uncle, whoever in the family paid this neighbor to be accomplishing a crime. All right? To say that you ran away. All right? And you really didn't run away. You was kidnapped by family, friend or family, neighbors or whoever. And when they did this, they told them Whoever this person is worked for child services. Somebody in your family, a neighbor, or somebody they had connections to, a politician, I don't know. They was connected to child services. And they told them to put you in the system and change your identity and place you in a fraudulent adoption when you was a child. This could have happened around March. And when they did this to you, it's like something about in the woods too. Maybe they did bury you in 1986, okay? 1989. But it's something about the aliens. I keep getting that somebody was buried here. But you could have been unalive. They could have buried you, okay? But the aliens came and got you out the woods. That's what I keep getting for somebody. I know it sounds weird, but they did. This is somebody's karmic friend that became accomplice of crime and placed you in this fraudulent adoption. Now, for me, I notice this is dirty CIA or FBI agent, okay? That's a friend of the family, or that's somebody that is family, that works for the FBI, CIA, okay? They did this. The aliens found somebody in the woods. You as a child, maybe when they kidnapped you and traveled with you, maybe you did run away. Maybe they say they buried you in the woods. I don't know. Or they did something in the woods. Maybe you were in it. It was something about you being placed in a fraudulent adoption, though. The shit is about to blow up for this whole situation because there's something about a serial killer and some evidence. Somebody got proof because this old news is coming up. The stuff is going on in the courts. They don't want you to get whatever this is. They done orchestrated this all your life to hoo-ha you. And it's like one of these serial killer or a previous serial killer or a serial killer, whether it's a spiritual or physical, somebody got evidence of somebody trying to either unalive you, or a serial killer is giving somebody proof of this plot that was accomplishing this crime. But it's a leader here that either wants your gifts, okay? This is somebody karmic friend, or was trying to steal your gift from you. That's why they set this up. It's something about them burning homes, evidence of homes. Somebody got screenshots. Somebody fake friend. Here go this friend energy. Okay? And their obsessive lover. Okay, so somebody, either your family or mother or father fake friend and their obsessive lover supposed to have been babysitting you and they orchestrated this with your family. Or your fake friend and obsessive lover of yours became accomplishing crime. Alright? And they hired somebody to serial kill, to take you out because whatever this is in the courts. Okay? It's something they could have been doing while you was in bed. Somebody could be sick, but they wanted something to look like a suicide. And that's what I'm saying. It's some news coming up. It's something coming up pertaining to this, okay? This gift. Something about a home set on fire. And it's something about the woods. It's a lot of things that happen to you in the woods. It's a lot of things that they do in the woods. They could lure children out in the woods. But it's definitely scientists involved in this. Okay? But it's also aliens involved in this. Okay? But they keep having these meetings because they also want something to look like a suicide. Here we go again. Burial. That's what I'm saying. The aliens came and got somebody out of the ground. Or when they buried you, they found out about you had some type of alien DNA or something happened to you as a child when you was abused and neglected. But it's like since they couldn't bury you or when they was using this graveyard magic or whatever they was doing, graveyard dirt, whatever they was doing on you, it's something about the scientists been experimenting on you. Okay, excuse me. But the aliens keep coming to get you. They're not going to be able to take this action, and they're not going to be able to, make stuff go down. And they're trying to do this because they don't want stuff to go down. Something's about to blow up because a situation's about to blow up. Shit's about to pop off. Okay, because whoever somebody partner with here. Yeah, this crime of passion, your grandparent put this crime of passion together. So this is the serial killer. So your grandparent put the crimes of passion together. The grandparent, the one that had somebody be accomplished in crime to place you in this fraudulent adoption, a friend of theirs. All right? And they hired these crimes of passion, these people to come into your life. And somebody's supposed to have buried you when you was a child here. Clarify this burial. Give me more on this burial, please, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody supposed to kill you. But now, and this fell on scientists. These scientists got to come out of denial because they can no longer control and manipulate this situation of trying to bury you. It's something about a serial killer coming into your home. Somebody got screenshots of this. This grandparent orchestrated this crime of passion. Whoever you are, you're very intuitive. So you know this. It's a leader that put this together and it's unfulfilled. Your grandparent could be the leader of this, or your grandparent is some type of leader. Things are falling apart now for them, and they're getting locked up, and you're about to get justice in this legal court matter here, in this court. They're trapped. They might well get out of their heads, stop trying to overanalyze stuff, stop trying to figure stuff out, because this serial killer either gave evidence or somebody got evidence of these people hiring these serial killers to try to come in and unalive you with these crimes of passion. Impersonator, reflecting. So this copycat, okay, this duplicator, this Billie Jean energy. Wants to be you, act like you, dress like you, look like you, copies you. Somebody having to reflect at this time. They having to reflect. This is somebody you went to school with. So somebody you went to school with went into court posing as you, and on another hand with the science energy coming out here, they having to reflect because they having to come out of denial because they can no longer study you. Okay? Because whatever they were trying to think they were coming in with this impersonator, clone, copycat energy, somebody found out that somebody wasn't pregnant or some type of test here. You're an obsessive lover here and you're a fake friend. So somebody, fake friend you went to school with is your copycat. Somebody you went to school with and an obsessive lover is of yours. Or somebody they went to school with. But it's like, it's a lot of crimes of passion and a lot of impersonating. People went into court posing as you. Too many partners got involved. A lot of people was feeding off your creativity and feeding off your energy, duplicating you. I mean, they put more than one situation, like, to do with this. And it's like, they can't take some type of action now because it's like the world knows what's going on. Yeah, they can't do this inside job. Now they're going down for fraud. Yeah, they can't take this action. Yeah. And they can no longer use, it's something about children and scarcity tactics. So it's like, ever since you was a child that was using scarcity, call back my throat chakra. Ever since you was a child that was using scarcity tactics to trap you. But these scarcity tactics no longer work. Clarify this child energy. Somebody's in regret. Somebody's depressed. Okay, somebody could be on a beach here. Okay, walking the beach, coasting the beach, walking up and down the beach. It's a female. Somebody make a picture. Clarify this child. Somebody could have been using a child to threaten somebody. And the child not theirs as well too, I'm getting. Somebody that was also experimenting on you since you was a child, like child services involved, burials involved, the barrier of children here. Something about some type of homes too getting blowed up or on fire because they didn't want to find. But I'm getting that's what uncovered some stuff. Like they were trying to get rid of evidence when it's evidence that's buried that's gonna come up, bones and stuff. They need to get rid of that. Clarify this child scarcity. Yeah, they can no longer cop block you. They can no longer cop block you. They can no longer use these scarcity tactics of what they were doing to you since you was a child here. Yeah, somebody been envying you since you were a child. It's a male that was going to some type of hotel in a private relationship. Or this male missing. This male the one said you was missing or no you're not missing. Or something like that. He the one was going to a motel, hotel or something like that. Yeah, with this female. So this female and this male that was watching you in particular this day or whatever. Supposedly they went on some type of road trip or something in a hotel, and when they woke up or when something happened, they say you ran away from the motel or some shit like that. Yeah, I can't make it up. So this male and this female that was in some type of private relationship together. So somebody was sleeping together that was watching you. So somebody was, so one of your relatives that was watching you was having an affair. Right? And they went to this motel. Somebody was in a private relationship. Okay? And they went to a motel. Confirmation burp, excuse me. And when this male and female went to a motel together, that's when they say you ran away. And you didn't. And you came up missing. You didn't run away. They kidnapped you. They kidnapped you. Like I say, you supposed to have been some type of runaway, missing child with all of this being in reverse, but I'm not. I didn't run away. I'm not missing. This couple came together in a private relationship that was seeing each other and became a couple. Whoever somebody was having, this male here. This male is the one that said you was missing. So your uncle, your granddad, somebody in your family, a male figure in your family, was having a private relationship with another female. This female could have worked for child services or worked for something. But this female is the one that kidnapped you. But your uncle or this male figure said you ran away somewhere at a park or somewhere you ran away at. But they really met at this hotel. And he gave you to her at the hotel, and she took off with you and placed you in this fraudulent adoption. Somebody regret for this, and they depressed because something about the coast, the beach, this is coming out, and they don't want to go to prison. Yeah, they was abusing and neglecting you too. They can no longer do this. And they can no longer imprison you or abuse and neglect you. They've been doing this to you since you was a child to feed off your energy. So, this masculine energy, picking up on what happened to me, but this could happen to somebody else. So, this masculine energy in your family. Who is this masculine? He ain't shit. I don't know if it's an uncle, a grandfather, a friend in the family. Somebody supposed to have been watching you or looking after you. And they was in a private relationship. Whoever they was sleeping with on the side having an affair with, that's where they got to kidnap you. Somebody could be a Leo, okay? Something to do with a neighbor. It was their neighbor. So the neighbor, the female is the neighbor. Somebody was having an affair with the neighbor. A male figure was having an affair with a neighbor. And the neighbor is who kidnapped you for him and help put you in a fraudulent adoption. Yeah, it's a CIA. A CIA agent did this. This male could work for the CIA, FBI, or something. Somebody's a tourist. So, remember this woman, right? So somebody, grandmother, could have been sleeping with this CIA agent, who could have been somebody's neighbor, or the CIA agent is a tourist who's somebody's neighbor. We got South Carolina, Texas, Virginia, West Virginia, Alaska, California, Delaware. Now, I was placed in South Carolina, Anderson, South Carolina. That's where they took me to, as far as I can remember. I could have went to a couple of different places, but I ended up there. But I'm in California previously, and that's where my celebrity family is. Somebody passing away here. Yeah, your family is trying to kill you and murder you so they could steal this inheritance, okay, that was left to you. Baby mama. So somebody definitely kidnapped this child, okay? This could have happened around June in 1986 to 1989. This could have happened around 2 o'clock p.m. on June 12th. It's a Leo that's passing away. Okay? This is containing to something in the courts. But the divine being's time is now. That's why this energy is coming forward. Okay? What else with this? Okay, so 27. 27. Something could have been... Somebody could... Confirmation birth, excuse me. Somebody could have been 27 years old when they did this to you. On June 12th in 1986 to 1989 at 2 o'clock. This is somebody's neighbor and a CIA agent. CIA agent was somebody's neighbor that was a tourist. We also got a Virgo as well too. So it could have been a Virgo with the pink. I'm looking at the colors. Yeah, somebody was 25 to 27 years old when they did this. This could have been the age of your father at the time. Or your mother. Maybe Michael was 27 around the time. For me. When I'm looking at the mouth. Yeah, we got music at 22. Maybe they had you at 22. They do music, yeah. Okay. Had you at 22. Around 22 years old. Okay. And then around 1986, 22, 23, 45, 26, 27. I suppose I'm born in 82, 83, 45, 86, 87. Yeah. Around 5 years old. Around 3 to 5 years old. 22 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, 7. Yeah. 82, 83 to 45, 86. 82, 83 to 45, 86. Yeah, 86 is, I would have been 5 years old. So, Michael could have had, from what I understand, he could have had when he was 22 years old. Okay. And he was 27. He was a Virgo. So, somebody's a CIA agent, which was a neighbor, he is a neighbor. Or the CIA agent was a friend of somebody's and they slept with the neighbor or something. Either way, or they were sleeping with this agent or something, like had a private relationship with this agent. And they came up with this plan to have you kidnapped. I'm telling you, because somebody was around 25 to 29 years old, which they were 27. Okay? You came up missing. I came up missing around June 12th of 1986 to 1989. So I'm going to say 1986. And this happened around 2 o'clock. Married. Somebody could be a married someone too. But music is here. And somebody's in their 60s. either at this time or okay. A hitman is working with the feds to take down those who hired them to kill. So what I'm saying, the serial killer is the one that giving evidence of what was the plans of what they done to you, or they hit out on you. A copycat here. Some type of copycat did something around June. Okay, worked with a crooked cop here. They decided they was going to switch you out with some type of copycat. That's that duplicate you, okay? Somebody had a fake friend in their life that was a part of putting somebody in child services. You have Virgo and Taurus out here. You have June out here, and you were kidnapped. Also, this copycat could be a family member that is a crooked cop that's trying to place something in your home or place something somewhere to set you up for a crime you didn't do. Confirmation burp, excuse me. Yeah, they could have did this on the 31st or did this when you was 31. Maybe 9/31. Okay, so that would be September the 31st. They could have did this. Could be a Scorpio. Somebody could have did something in August as well too. Somebody's mother birthday could have been in August. Somebody's mother could have did something in August. August the 22nd is significant, and August the 27th is significant. Yeah, a father's sister is who did this. So your father's sister could have been having a private relationship with the neighbor who could have been a CIA agent. The CIA agent could be a Taurus or Virgo, or somebody in your family was a Virgo. It's a copycat in your family that is a crooked cop. This could be a female cop or a male cop. It's something that happened around the time when you could have been 9 years old, 12 years old, but they did something around June 12th or 22nd or 27th. And August the 22nd and 27th is also significant. There's something about a mother here. All right. June 9th is also significant. A father's sister and a neighbor could have been having some type of private relationship, or a CIA agent and a neighbor. Or a CIA agent could be somebody's neighbor that was having some type of private relationship with a Taurus or a Virgo. Which a father's sister could have been a part of this, having you kidnapped, who was having a private relationship with someone. Is somebody's mother and a father's sister and their mother, or somebody's mother did something around June 9th. Okay. So this is all tying up to you being kidnapped, you being placed in this fraudulent adoption. This coming up in the courts. They have destroyed and shattered everything. They're fucked up at this time. Like, they are not getting out of this. They're trapped. Like, they can no longer abuse and neglect you. It's coming out that you're not a runaway child, and this hitman has confessed something. The underworld here, this hitman serial killer could have got locked up. Your love here, okay? The underworld here, love. Somebody of the underworld could love you, and they're jealous. Somebody's jealous of this. Somebody fell in love with you, and it's a jealous female. Somebody on the underworld hired somebody to be, okay. So somebody hired this crime of passion. Somebody in the underworld to come in to love you because they were jealous of you or some shit like that. Clarify this underworld love jealousy energy. Yeah, they told you your life purpose. Okay, so somebody wanted to become part of the underworld. Somebody sold their soul, or somebody wanted to become part of the secret society. They wanted to, they wanted to get this money. They wanted to hire, so they hired for fire. Somebody came in to love you, to take you out. They took money here. Somebody that loved you took some type of money to take you out because somebody was jealous of you. And so they started talking to your life purpose. Okay, so somebody that was dating somebody was jealous of you as a child. Because their father had a baby by another. Your father had a baby by another woman. And every time they seen you, they thought about, again, that bitch. And they like, how could he? This father sister could have been jealous of you. Some type of love. Somebody was jealous of the love that somebody had for you, though. So they started targeting your life. It was a lot of people paid to take somebody out. You see all this money? They paid somebody to come in to target your life. There was a lot of people paid. A lot of loves paid. They go this grandparent energy. That where is it at? It's together out here. I don't want to. When I put cards on top of stuff, I need my table small, so I have to lay them how I lay them. So it's a grandparent energy out here. Okay, it's up on there. They got some type of obsessive lover here to come in to do a crime of passion. They was hired because they wanted to be a part of the underworld. They was promised money, rich, famous. They could join the secret society as long as they, took you out. There was a lot of money paid to do this. Now people dealing with bankruptcy because the stuff is coming out. It's shit. They dealing with karma. I just seen the teacher in reverse. Bankruptcy, yeah. What's going on? Give me more. Yeah, they target your life purpose. They target you. They had a lot of hitmen to take you out. Caught a case. It could have been poisoning you, a nurse. Somebody could be a nurse. Yeah, they can no longer abuse divination. Somebody by the initials QV. Okay, somebody that could be Veronica. To have Mary in your name. It's crazy because I started getting mail next door. Like the whole time we was over there for like 2 years or whatever, three. Nobody, no mail never came in the name of Veronica. But ever since they put us next door, it's some type of Veronica mail that's been coming in that box over there. Weird. Yeah, family. Somebody family traveled here, okay? Somebody in your family traveled here, and they're not going to be able to get on this boat. They're not going to be able to travel on this boat. So they're not going to make it to this boat. Somebody don't want to accept that they fucked up. They should have never married for money in your name. They try to fulfill this fantasy. It ain't happening. That's why this shit going down in the courts. Somebody parent here, somebody you had a baby by, or a parent of yours or something, somebody in the neighborhood, they're doing drugs. They can no longer abuse this divination to try to do spell work on you, okay? Somebody didn't want to get kicked to the curb too. This copycat. This is the person that opposes you in court. They're dealing with bankruptcy. Somebody is a nurse, and they faked your death or a death. Their death, your death, it was a fake death certificate. So they're going to bury you again. Maybe something was buried up, some bones, a site, and they found out you're not dead. It's a teacher here. Expected something. Yeah, this teacher here, whatever this teacher expected to happen, they thought they were going to clean up somebody's mess. Something to do with a teacher. Yeah, this teacher teach spirituality. This is a spiritual teacher. Yeah, they can no longer get any money or get paid here to abuse you. To clean, confirmation, my stomach growling, to clean up this mess that your family got their self in. This copycat. Clarify this copycat. Don't want to pick up this deck. Clarify this copycat. Somebody that betrayed you and stabbed you in your back. Somebody that's not to be trusted. Something about some accounts that they accessed. Yeah, somebody was made an offer here. Screening a call. 323. So I'm getting a call right now. Yeah, that was warned not to come towards you with some type of fake apology. We got a peacemaker. I'm telling you, it's a private investigator, FBI agent, CIA agent that's been investigating these crimes against you. Been investigating these scientists. When I see this, I've been investigating this life insurance policy and these dirty offers. They can no longer threaten and intimidate you. Somebody was trying to stop somebody from moving. And there's something they was doing in the tunnels, like whatever they did in the tunnels to travel here to pass it. They're not going to be able to travel through these tunnels or something. They've been up on the investigation, having these parties, yeah. To cover up whatever this is. Confirmation burp, excuse me. These people got all kind of dirt on them. I'm telling you, somebody been digging up dirt on these people. Confirmation burp, excuse me. They had somebody digging up dirt on you as well too, and they found out that you're innocent. Somebody didn't want her to deal with some type of losses. It's some type of love story. But once upon a time, love is a part of some type of code. They sent a sex worker in towards this person. Yep, to have some type of secret love affair. And it's not, they no longer want to do this anymore or something like that. They don't want to have nothing to do with this third party anymore. This third party is mad. It's somebody's partner, spouse. Somebody not going to be able to run away. That's what I'm saying. This family not going to be able to go on the road and get on this boat to run somewhere. And they're not running away because the devil comes to live. And this landed on the CIA, Virgo, Taurus energy. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do this homicide. Before they get a chance to come to you, they were warned not to do this. The devil going to come to live. Because the same day, different shit it's got to be over with, y'all. Silence. Somebody trying to think they're going to silence you, but they're not going to be able to take off. Yeah, so on the way towards you, they're probably going to be dealing with like all kind of issues. Stomach issues. They're going to get bad karma. Like, they're not going to be able to do this. Yeah, they're not going to be able to put on the show. They're not going to be able to do this partying anymore. I'm getting these neighbors as well, too, that's been doing all these rituals. Or whoever been doing these rituals. Like, they can't do this anymore. They can't abuse divination anymore. Look, I can't make it up, spirituality. They're not going to be able to do these spiritual parties anymore. Somebody's going to jail here. And the devil's coming to collect. Yeah. Somebody was trying to keep you a secret because they got caught up into some type of third-party situation. Love triangle. Clarify is keeping you a secret. Yeah, they didn't want to deal with setbacks. Clarify keeping you a secret. Who didn't want to deal with setbacks, Spirit? Who? They could assassinate you. Yeah. Yeah, they get locked up. So, whoever tried to assassinate you got locked up. They're trying to keep you a secret because you coming out with... You coming out, or something come out with you prove that somebody was having some type of affair or something. Clarify keeping you a secret again. Somebody karmic friend. Okay. They want to keep you a secret because they had already kidnapped you and put all these multiple lovers in your life and plotted all these targets on you, and they didn't want it to come out because they've been trying to unalive you, but they couldn't. Yeah, they can't get any help here. Whoever tried to help could not assassinate you. They couldn't strangle you. They couldn't set the record straight. They couldn't unalive you. All right? They stopped hating on your spirituality. And this is something attaining to your gifts here. And they couldn't make something like an accident. So this is your family. Or whoever had you kidnapped. I'm looking at mother. I'm looking at a mother energy. Somebody was giving people money to do this to you. So they could continue to live off of your energy. Continue to live off your money. Continue to make it rain. Continue to shop till they drop. Continue to party. Now they're in debt. Somebody was having a lot of tantric rituals here too. Trying to harvest your energy. Feed off you. Get this, somebody's dealing with bank failure at this time. Their banks are frozen. They're dealing with bankruptcy. That's what I'm saying. It's a stop to this shit. That's why they was keeping it a secret. Somebody got you caught up in a love affair triangle here, so they could continue to try to target your life under these crimes of passion. But there's one person, a particular person that came in, one of these serial killers, one of these hired loves or whatever, that's part of this underground underworld, Eastern Star, Mason, Secret Society, or whatever. They end up getting locked up and they ratting people out. They couldn't kill you because they fell in love with some shit like that. But somebody's dealing with legal issues at this time. Somebody got the inside scoop on this. They could have been trying to block your social media, okay? Somebody, it's groupies on social media. People seeing these groupies on social media, these social media coats, covers, and stuff like that. People are starting to see them for who they are. They can no longer fake flex on your money. They can no longer do this counter magic, hold grudges. They might well come out their feelings, but they keep ignoring shit because whoever this copycat is, this cousin, this family member, whoever this person is, they want to continue to steal your inheritance, but they can't because you're healthy, you're alive, you're healing. These are happiness having. They didn't want you to obtain this money. Your family, these people, whoever. We got family out here. We got court issues out here. Courts done came out twice. Yeah, somebody was dating somebody and didn't listen to the warnings. Somebody have to come out their ego, this karmic friend. Because you did not run away. I did not run away. They're not getting this money because the truth is out about that. Somebody no longer want to do business anymore. This is all about greed. I'm telling you, people been up under surveillance. They've been being watched. What's going on, Spirit? The initials T is significant. Okay? This could be this karmic friend of yours. Okay? They somebody by initials T. It don't matter who it is. They can't destiny swap with you no matter what they do. Nobody can. You will get married, me for that. Like, your name could be with a T. Whoever gonna get married, name could start with a T. Your karmic friend start with a T. Something about T, and yeah, they married you. Okay, in May they married you to unalive you. Okay, somebody's mother's sister is passing away here too, and it's something they did around 1980 to 1985. Okay, somebody's mother could have had you when she was 19 or something like that. Let's see. Let's get this. Clarify this energy. The truth, the whole truth, and up for the truth, so help me divine. What's going to pop out? Yeah, a hitman was hired by your family to unalive you, to take you out. That's what I'm saying. The serial killer hitman got locked up. Okay? Because they've been up on the surveillance, and somebody rat somebody out. So you will enter a brand new love with a new lover. So somebody got a new love coming in. Somebody you're going to marry. Michael Jackson's still alive. He faked his death. This is something pertaining to this hitman, hit woman energy too. Okay, he is a Virgo. Clarify. Clarify. Yeah, father. This is my father. And their lover. A father and a lover. Married celebrity couple attacking you. Okay, let's see. This full moon magic they did here is backfiring on whoever's seen it. Yeah, this is an aunt, uncle also on a real mother side of the family. Okay? Clarify this energy out here. Damn. The people and person around you are ops. So they put a lot of ops around you, beautiful dames of light. Okay? Conjuring up goons and goblins to attack your nervous system. But somebody is going to ask you to marry them. Somebody's going to propose here. Somebody born in 1976 to 1979, 1950 to 1955. That could be significant. Okay, 30. Somebody could be 30. Yeah, this came back out. A married celebrity couple that was attacking you, but the father energy came back out as well, too. There's something attaining to a fake sister on a fake mother side, or a fake cousin on a fake mother side. I just seen something in white, on white energy. Somebody either astral project or just something. I see stuff all the time. Someone passing away this week on a Monday. This Monday coming. Somebody passing away this Monday. Somebody could be a Capricorn, name start with an A. Guardian of the Galaxy. Superpowers are activated. I keep telling everybody who I am. Nobody don't. That's why the deep state is destroyed. These secrets are coming out about something that happened in January or something about the month of January. These secrets coming out. Guardian of the planet. Yeah, Guardian of the planet, Guardian of the Galaxy. Alright. 144,000 with superpowers will activate. That's why they keep coming out to certain ones of us and it's forbidden. Yeah, they're doing animal sacrifices. Unknown markers on your body because aliens are abducting you. The alien energies are out here. This is your star family though. Maybe they doing something for you, on you. Some of us haven't been abducted. You got a grandmother energy out here and you're triggering them because of your authenticity. You were adopted and didn't know it. That's why they did all this fraudulent adoption and all this crazy stuff because some of us were, November. My birthday in November. They changed my birthday to November, 8 o'clock. Something could have happened in November at 8 o'clock. They did. Your parent that passed on is watching over protecting you. Thank you, Mom. Confirmation, but excuse me. I love you. I love all y'all that's protecting me. The devil coming to collect. Yeah, this mother's middle sibling has something to do with selling you to the government to get experimented on. With my real birth father. My real birth father sold me to the government to get experimented on. Told you, this is my dad, y'all. But he's still alive. And he's energy out here, Virgo. August, his birthday was in August. Him and my mother both birthday in August with me. This energy always coming out because this is my life story here that the world will know about. So these secrets are coming out about this, like I said. I was sold to the government to get experimented on. That's why these scientists is always popping out. These scientists need to come out of denial because they can't do stuff. They can't unalive me. They can't target me anymore. They can't experiment on me. It's over with. They kept poisoning my medicine. Somebody's doing, these content creators are throwing lives so they can feed off your energy. Please be careful who lives you go in there. Make sure you're protecting yourself. Oh, I don't go at people lie. I don't go lie. Excuse me. I got too much already going on to be doing all that. So I just post. I mean, they're going to do what they're going to do anyway. But I take the less the better. I mean, whatever. Somebody doing dream spells. Okay, somebody a lover is the secret handler op. They've been placing these lovers and shit in your life. Then your lover is a warlock. A witch. A Whitney Elizabeth Houston is my real birth mother. It came out. It's a CNA that's involved, a lawyer involved. Yeah. So both my birth parents came out. I hear the ice cream truck. Confirmation. Something happened around Christmas. Something happened around Christmas, y'all. Or going to happen around Christmas. You're going to get gifted. Christ. Christ is here. You got Christ energies, baby. Yeah, you're indestructible. You cannot be killed by the will of others. And they try to make man human sacrifice. These states back out here, South Carolina, Texas, Virginia, Wisconsin, Alaska, California, and Delaware. There's married couples, all kind of married couples that's been attacking me and my family. Celebrities and fake family and real families. Somebody initials L is out here. And initials G. That could be one of my father's sisters' initials. Or somebody's initials could be LG. Or this could be somebody's initials that did something together. You go to initials A too as well. This initial A is a Capricorn. That's who passing away, my damn getting. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because this full moon magic gonna backfire on them. The initials L, G, N, A. Somebody by initials L could be in Georgia. Something happened on a Monday to somebody by initials L in Georgia, or somebody by initials A, L, and G. Yeah, your family's trying to murder you so they can steal your inheritance that was left to you by a loved one that passed on. Somebody do live in Georgia, California. One of these states that just came out. South Carolina, Delaware. I just seen a lover and a loving father. Ice cream truck came up. That was confirmation. I was a Christ child that was gifted to my mother and father. Chosen prophecy child that was hidden and stolen. I was a Christ child that was gifted to them. God gifted me to them and they threw me away. Yeah, look. I'm the embodiment of source created God in the flesh. Gifted me to them. Gifted them source, a Christ being, divine being in the flesh. I suppose I had changed their life for the better. I'm here to break generational curses too and heal my bloodline, whether they like it or not. I don't want to do it so our bloodline won't be cursed anymore. These people going to jail for these crimes. It ain't my fault. This is wrong. This is wrong. Because my family have hired hundreds of people to allow me, y'all, and I don't give a fuck. This shouldn't happen. Why should I care about everybody? I care about them, but why should I be like, it's okay that people have been trying to murder me for 40-something years? Over my gifts, over my spiritual gifts, over jealousy, envy, family, over lies and betrayal and deceit, over money? For more fame and fortune? No. The spearmint on me? No fuck. I'm not gonna be quiet about this. This ain't right. My life been a living fucking hell. And it never made sense, but it do today. Now I know why. And I deserve everything. They took everything from me. And I still kept the faith. And I still stayed in love. They did not turn me into a monster. Like them. There's no excuse for it. If I could do it, they could have too. Anybody can. The Galactic Federation of Light is protecting. Y'all look, they side by side. Y'all better stop playing with me. I cleanse these cards now. Y'all better stop playing with me. Because I'm of the High Council. I'm the divine in the flesh. That's why they protected me. I embody source energy. Okay? I am the guardian of the galaxy and of the planet. I am a guardian of the galaxy and planet. I do have superpowers. Yes, I'm part of the 144. The top. By the way. Not saying that out of ego. I'm part of the council. And I was gifted to my mother and father because this just what had to be written. It is what it is. My life is what it is, and I'm not mad about it. I'm grateful. Excuse me. I'm grateful. I'm grateful they throw me away. Because imagine if they didn't. What would I have turned out into? I probably would have still been the same. Because I done been through hell and back. Them did so much to me. Even now in that family, they done did worse than me. They done did worse than me, probably being outside the family than I was in it. I done had a lot of stuff happen to me, baby, and woo. And the way these people been scientifically experimenting on me and killing me and unaliving me over and over again, and I can't be killed. I'm immortal. And all the shit they done did to me, somebody got a clone here. They think they gonna clone me. They clone Tyrone, but they ain't cloning Diamonds of Light. Can't clone me, baby. Can't clone me. Yeah, they hired. You can't replace me with no clone either. They hired lovers to trap you to come in your life to get you pregnant, to slow you down, and unalive you. But the angel of death protects me. You're doing an amazing job, beautiful Diamonds of Light. Those who going through similar things, yeah, there's nowhere for these people to run to hide. The devil coming to collect. Yeah, and someone's still planning to kidnap somebody. Y'all not gonna get a chance to kidnap me and kill me. Y'all might be the scientists. Y'all all done tried this already, remember? This crooked cop, the scientists, the mad scientists. But the divine source creator said they about to take out everyone and try to unalive me. Y'all about to get took out. What the fuck y'all mean? What the fuck y'all mean? Y'all about to get took out. Every time y'all do some shit come towards me, it's over for y'all. Y'all never know when y'all last day gonna be. So tread lightly. It could be now. While you watching me. Because I know y'all watch. It could be while you planning another attack on me. My Star family is right in the fucking room with y'all. Y'all don't even know it. They ain't here with me now. I seen them not long ago. So if they ain't here with me, y'all think they're not watching y'all? Gonna flip your fucking car. Gonna blow up the buildings. That's them aliens. Gonna choke you up while you sitting there. I'm not doing this. This is y'all. This is my warriors. Y'all know the predator. Y'all know how they like to go stealth mode. And ain't no technology that can pick up on them either, so get over yourselves. A lot of them ethereal, by the way. Supernatural. You can't even see them. They're invisible. It's a lot of my ancestors in the spiritual realms. Y'all can't run from this. And y'all not going to be able to take me out. Keep testing the waters. They're going to boil your asses straight down to the bone. Like y'all tried to do me. But you won't survive it, will you? I have. Y'all be saying, yeah, y'all keep doing this. And just get over it. I'm here for the new earth. The new earth is here. Y'all don't want to confess because y'all want to keep y'all secrets, but the secrets are coming out. Eastern stars. All these stink ass groups that's in the spotlight. They did all these sacrifices and all this bullshit to be having things and hurting other people. Y'all about to get raided soon. Y'all gonna wish y'all chose the right side. Somebody passed away this week, like I said. Y'all gonna wish y'all chose the right side of the spectrum. And y'all will no longer be able to reincarnate or incarnate. There's something about a daughter here too. Somebody's daughter. Confirmation that I am Whitney and Michael's daughter. Yes, that's what they say. Yeah, I'm their daughter. That's what it is. Like I've been telling y'all. And the FBI is about to raid soon. Here you go again. Bam. Y'all keep playing with me. All right. Musicians. Hey, the game over. Father, brother. Got some names here. Oprah, Epstein, Diddy, Smith, Haley, Patricia, Obama, Fauci, Crawford, Allison, Harry, Tyrese, Nosh, Sean, Rihanna, DJ, JD, Jermaine, Santos, Richard, Kelly, Bella. I need my glasses. I can't see you like they fade. Haley and Truth, Ariana, Kenny, Kia, K.I.A.K.E.A, Kimberly, Vaughn, Desmond, Jonathan, Tammy, Ruth, Sheila, Jalissa, Lisa, Rochelle, Mindy, Mickey, Terrell, Jarrell, Terrence, Ron, Derek, Passion, Cassandra, and Jontez. Yeah, I'm indestructible, I'm immortal. We got some more names. Parrish, Mo, Katie, Perry, Paris, Prince, Timothy, Lala, Yasmin, Nancy, Naomi, Bank, Bam Bam, Jada, Marlon, William, Sel, Sabrina, Trina, Remy, Cardi, Ronald, and Donald. Somebody confess and get a plea deal. Africa is significant. We got a Gemini, Libra, and an ex-lover out here. Yeah. These celebrity covers are doing magic, spell work, the destiny swap society. But we already seen that they can't destiny swap no matter what they do. We already seen that out here. You're wasting your time trying to destiny swap with me, honey. You're going to perish trying, I tell you that much. Yeah. You're going to perish trying. Yep. You're going to go to court about your inheritance, beautiful down the light. Yeah, you broke these motherfuckers' egos. Yeah, this cousin going down to her brother's sibling, your first baby daddy here. They had a baby by you to get you caught up. And this was H out here. They all are terminally ill. Somebody caught an STD by cheating. And they're going down for these RICO crimes. Okay? Because the undercover agent is on the case. And yeah, they did inject me with poison while I was asleep, while I moved. They did all kind of shit. But I'm still here. So fake aunt and uncle on the fake father's side, brother on the fake father's side for some, but aunt and uncle on the fake father's side, brother. You got a cousin on the real mother's side here. And your lover Jezebel that did spell work on him to get him to cheat on you. Yeah, y'all not going to be able to steal my body through Scientology. I'm too divine. Get over yourselves. Y'all couldn't be me. Even if you was to be me, you couldn't be me. The clone can't be me. Y'all don't embody source. Y'all don't embody this light. Y'all never get these powers. What the fuck y'all mean? Y'all been trying to scientifically spin me to stop my powers from activating, and they still gonna activate. Get over yourselves. Yeah, y'all stole my inheritance. When I was 3 years old. Ex-loving that family trying to marry. Yeah, my mother, brother. My mother, brother. My father, brother. My father's sister. Just all my family out here. Y'all be ashamed of yourself. Baby daddies. This secret society will perish. You know, I was plotting in the situation just to, Y'all didn't know. Y'all know now. Y'all still playing around with it, though. Y'all still testing the waters. So go ahead. Go ahead. A lover can't be trusted. He or she is the hitman. Family going to jail soon for coming up against you. And everybody work with them, too. Keep going. Nothing no one can stop you, beautiful diamonds of light. Yeah, because your family has a secret life insurance policy out on you. That's it. That's going to come out, too. Yeah, they're terrified. Yeah, you come from royalty, kings and queens, baby, beautiful diamonds of light. Yes, you do. On the East Coast doing magic. Somebody gonna try to escape to an island to keep from getting jail time. And your lover was hired to come to your life to plot against you. We already know these crimes of passion. They came out in the beginning. Your aunt and uncle is trying to steal something of great importance from you. They are all mentally ill because they're possessed with demons. That's what they are. Okay, someone is helping you in the background solve your case. Okay, somebody's helping you solve your case in the background, okay? Your sibling brother betrayed you. Yeah, real father side of the family, real birth parent is the celebrity. We already know who my real birth parent is, my father, because it's out here. Okay, Whitney and Michael came out, so yeah, they're my parents. So I'm going to keep saying because they are. I don't care what people say. I know who I am. Time is up for these karmics. 10432 on the timer. Yeah, the family you grew up with is not your real biological parents. Why? Because Michael Jackson is my real birth father. Michael Joe Jackson. And you see that's a regular writing, so it's flip up right so I can see it. And they came side by side. Thank you, Spirit. Your divine partner, or someone you was in a current relationship with, they would. They knew he was my divine partner too, and they bamboozled him. I feel sorry for him. Supreme beings are gifting you with upgrades at this time. So you're getting upgrades, DNA upgrades, beautiful diamonds of light. Yeah, they did poison you. They keep trying to poison somebody. They love poisoning me. They want my teeth like this, y'all. But I'm immortal, so it's like it's just gonna show up in that type of way. Like, but I can generate, I can heal, I can grow all this stuff back. I can regenerate. I am healing. I watch. My power's gonna fully activate. Y'all better stop fucking with me. That's okay. They don't want you to show up. Sacrifice gone wrong, the energy will backfire. So whatever they sacrifice, children, dogs, cats, birds, cows, whatever they sacrifice, it's gonna backfire. 10555 on the timer. Mother and father betraying you. Yep. They're trying to steal your inheritance. Your lover have a secret life insurance policy out on you. So the Vatican getting heavy karma too. Because my family tried to sell me to the Vatican. The Pope them and feeding off my energy. I called it all back and I called judgment on them. Bring them all down. Give a fuck. No one can never destiny swap with you. They will die trying. Access denied. These scientists are going to die trying too. All of them. Now everybody going to die trying. That's on y'all though. Y'all doing this to yourself. I keep warning y'all who I am. Y'all still want to believe that I'm sourcing the flesh. Y'all still don't want to believe it. Y'all still don't want to believe it. Forge your name to steal your inheritance. Yeah, they did. Trying to run but gonna get caught by the law. Again, they are all mentally ill. They came out. Yeah, celebrity family trying to murder you. And I still got a whole nother stack down here I ain't even went through yet. Whole nother stack. Let's see. What else? Did spell work to block your creativity or earth sign? This could be your lover, grandmother, just anybody. Somebody on the earth sign on a download game. No surprise. No surprise. You're about to receive a financial abundance soon. Beautiful diamonds of light. Ooh, confirmation, bro. An agent working on your case wants to marry you. Damn. Yeah, they're gonna propose, whoever this person is. I do, baby. I do. Shit. Oh, a well-known celebrity that's an actress doing magic, backfire. Y'all see what's happening to these celebrities, breast down, but a lot of people, they either gotta sacrifice their own, getting sacrificed, or families getting hit, other people it's gonna hit, it's everything. It's gonna be an uptick in these celebrities getting karma and passing away, all kind of shit. They can't hide it. It's gonna get too bad for them to hide. 10808. Yeah, lawyers coming to tell you the truth. It's gonna get bad to everybody that's been involved in trying to help my family and doing all this shit to me. I advise y'all to do right. I'm the only one that can you know what? Y'all don't believe nothing. Y'all don't believe nothing. Y'all think y'all gonna figure this out. Yeah, you're gonna become celebrity in a positive way, beautiful down to light. Yeah, your family is working with your current lover to come against you. They don't want you to know this though, but I already know. All this magic gonna backfire. He miserable too. Oh, he miserable. Oh, he's so miserable. They have to play this role, real mother side of the family, every day. Still plotting and nothing works. Towers on horizon for all the darker forces. The dark coven coat is going to fall hard. Mother, father. Ain't no shame in y'all game, is it? One of y'all gonna have shame when y'all really, yeah. Your current lover was paid to murder you. Look, I can't make this up. I'll be glad when they get me out of this situation with these neighbors, these stuff. Everywhere I go, they plot these stuff in my life. That's why I'd be glad when they all, get locked up and start getting really bad karma, because they ain't gonna stop till they stop. And they're gonna be stopped. God's reputation is over me, though. I'm kept. Yeah, they got my artwork appraised and got a loan from the bank, and I'm over here struggling with nothing. And I'm trying to make sure I don't have ways to get out of this situation. Blocking my money, my social media, anything, any way I can make money. Talking about health, blocking me from transportation, being able to travel with my license, everything. They did everything to me. They doing every fucking thing. I'm basically sitting in a booby trap right now because of God. But God. Thank you, Source. Thank you, ancestors. I'm grateful for my protection. I'm grateful that I'm immortal, because if I wasn't immortal, I've been dead. But you fools gonna keep trying? No, you can't. No, y'all can't kill me. Y'all ain't gonna keep trying. Because y'all finna get fucked up 110 on a timer. Y'all gonna have to go. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. I mean pronto. Y'all got to go. Y'all gotta get the fuck up off this plane. I meant that shit. I meant that. Drugged. I tell you, I felt like I was drugged in SA the other night, y'all. I do feel like that. And I'm celibate. So y'all think y'all can come in and take my energy like that? Don't matter. It's more karma. SA you and drugged you while you and SA you while you was asleep. That's these videos that's out there too. Trying to act like you were drunk or something. They're really drugging you and SA you and getting on camera and selling these sex shops. Yeah, your real biological mother and father gave you away. You got a brother and sister out here too. Oh, brother and sister might try to get some type of face surgery and gonna pass away doing it. Somebody gonna try to get that. Yeah, they getting locked up this month. People get locked up this month, next month. Your ancestors say they gotta pay back big time for what they done did. 11111 on the timer. I ain't lying. 11111. Yep, they got to pay. They got to pay. Let's get some of these on wrap up. What else? They up on the judgment. They got to pay. They up on the judgment. The initials Y. This Y always coming out. I'm gonna figure out who it is though. They neighbor. Somebody neighbor. They helped kidnap me. Obviously. Something to do with multi-millions. Somebody old friend is truly happy for somebody though. Something happening in 3 to 4 weeks. A Virgo out here. A goat. They could have sacrificed a goat by the initials. Wow. Somebody crushing on your divine energy too. Somebody also a Gemini. Somebody Aries. They're sour because you're succeeding. Oh, they don't like that. They don't want me to get that. They sour for real. I couldn't even get that out. 11222 on the timer. They are sour because you're succeeding. Beautiful. That was right. Because they can't stop you. Oh well, y'all should have thought twice. Matter of fact, y'all shouldn't have thought at all. You got initials F, account side here. Then somebody died a slow death Monday. A Capricorn, initials 8. Hey, somebody could be 27. Somebody could be passing away on the 27th. It's 27 on a Monday. Somebody passing away soon. Next week. It's a fake family side of your fake family on your fake mother side involved. Rest in power, Cynthia, Diane Dawson. I love you. I love all y'all. We got an X out here. We got initials L out here. We got the initials H out here. Death spells are gonna backfire. Something about the winter. A lover is trying to murder you. So this either your lover trying to murder you, or somebody by these initials lovers trying to murder you. An ex-lover and their lover is trying to murder you. Okay. Somebody by initials H lover could be trying to murder them. X lover could be trying to murder them. L lover could be trying to murder them. Okay? Or these people and their lover is trying to murder you. Alright, let's take what resonates. All these people involved could be trying to murder you. It's going to be an uptick in solar flares. Okay? The initials T. Texas is significant. Alright, the initials T is significant. You got ultimate support coming in now, beautiful Diana. You got all kind of support. Even in the spiritual, you don't see it in the physical now, but you got support in the background. Something going on with Antarctica. Werewolf, some type of werewolf. I've been seeing werewolf energy lately. It's a werewolf in Africa. I seen a video where a big ass werewolf and the size of a bear. I said that's a shapeshifter. The spirit say it's some of these werewolves or some other type of werewolf that's been attacking you. And because they've been attacking an earth angel, when they transformed into a werewolf the last full moon, they stuck. That's their karma. 1149. Are they going to, or 11432, or that's going to happen to them. 11435. It's going to be their karma. They're going to be stuck as a wolf. They're not going to be able to come back into human form. They curse themselves. They're going to always be a wolf, a wandering out in the wild. They can't transform back to human. That's why the people that stop playing with people out here. But that's on them. Because werewolves do exist. 1145, like vampires and all that stuff, elves, all that stuff is real, y'all. It's not fairy tale and fluke. trolls, goblins, gnomes, all that stuff is real. Fairies, they are real. Elementals, they are real. Tree people, they are real. Okay. I've been telling y'all aliens is real. That's coming out. Don't worry. These other supernatural, these other species gonna come out too, because we're gonna reunite with them. We're gonna be living in peace and harmony amongst each other in the new earth. Yeah, you are a hybrid. I'm not even all the way human. It's okay though. Somebody lover is out here. Somebody lover could be a hybrid. A lover know you're a hybrid. Or your lover is some type of hybrid. Got a sister or brother could be in their lover. Or your lover could be working with a sister or brother. Yeah, they gonna, your sister, brother, and their lover or whatever gonna lose this court case. They're trying to steal what's yours. There's somebody foreign out here. The initials A, that's foreign. It landed on a copycat in June. So somebody named by the initials A could be foreign, or there's a tourist. It's a copycat. Their birthday could be in June, or something they did in June in court. In your family, they did something overseas or something. Yeah, a hybrid. I'm a hybrid. Yeah, you gonna win this court case. I'm gonna win it. They gonna lose it. I'm gonna win it. You gonna win it, people. I'm like, it's our time. It's our stuff. It's ours. It was left to us. So yeah, it's ours. Support is coming in now. To let you know, support is coming in. Yeah. Yeah, grandfather on your father's side left you an inheritance. Somebody also could be a Gemini. Yeah, they're trying to hit you with energy weapons. That shit ain't gonna work. Bullshit. Got a cousin out here. Yeah, this cousin's finna get sued. Okay, by the government. Oh, you finna sue the government. Your cousin work for the government. Somebody by initials N. Okay, somebody in Asia here. Yeah, these scientists in Asia here. Yeah, they finna get karma. These scientists need to come out of denial, trying to experiment on me. I don't care where you at. Y'all masks coming off. Okay, whatever y'all doing, y'all finna get. Yeah, I come from an ancient bloodline. Y'all better recognize who and what I am. Yeah, a real mother side of the family involved. Okay. Yeah, an old friend of yours is jealous. Well, jealous bitch, go die. Because that's what you're on your way to. I don't mean to speak death on nobody's life, but these people need to be dealt with. I don't care. I'm sick of this. I don't hate nobody, but these people not going to stop today in the grave. They putting themselves down. That's why Spirit said, I ain't speaking that you die. I'm not speaking death on your life, but you're going to die because you've been trying to dead me. The initials E out here. Demons. See, people got demons possessed. An athlete. Masters coming off. Somebody friend. Drug traffic. Poison your food. Love or betrayal. Okay. And I'm going to leave it at that, I think. They go that V again. Somebody by Nisha V. Instead of doing who doing voodoo. This person got demons attached to him. You were sold to the government to get experimented on. You keep having soul walk-ins. The initials K is here. All right, you're immortal. You're indestructible. It's coming forward. Something happened in 1 or 2 weeks. What's happening in 1 or 2 weeks? I heard justice. That's what I heard. Yeah, you're immortal. I'm immortal. I'm indestructible. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all not taking me out. Y'all getting karma for this shit. Y'all getting karma now. Somebody had sex for the minor. Michael Jackson is my real birth father. Somebody in Europe here. Yeah, my real father's side of the family is involved. The politics is working with them too. Dirty politics is involved. Well, some type of politics bringing justice. Somebody doing the right thing here. Yeah. Yeah, my health is fine. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing to me. Justice is here. Yes, a grandmother on your grandmother on your father's side too. Yeah, a murderer. It's a tarot card reader here that's a murderer. An ex-lover that's a murderer. Yeah, you're going to keep jumping timelines every time these people try to murder you. Something happened in the initials O in 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, somebody had sex with a minor. They did. They're going down for fraud too. Yep, this grandmother, grandfather. Alright, your mother, my mother was a siren. I'm telling you, she was. Y'all didn't see her little throat had that little funny shape in it. Sirens are real, by the way, and some of them can shapeshift. Y'all think that's a fluke. It ain't. That's why I'm a hybrid. Yeah, somebody got HIV AIDS. That's their karma. All these people that been sleeping around doing the sex magic, the orgies and stuff, trying to attack me. They got HIV/AIDS, and my superpowers are activated. Y'all better leave me alone. I'm still here, ain't I? Y'all do some big spell work here recently and trying to do something already the other night and the night for this new moon. It'll never work. Leave me alone. Okay, just leave me alone. Go. Y'all, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. Anyway, I am justice. I am peace. Y'all just should treat her right. Treat me right. And how is that so hard? Cause y'all don't know no better. Y'all got too many demons. It's the demons, man. Y'all got all kind of demons. That shit break my heart. Y'all need some exorcisms. A lot of y'all need to be y'all need exorcisms. And for some of y'all, I'm the only one that can exorcise you. But, y'all want them demons to consume you inside and out. That's on y'all. Some of y'all done did too much and ain't no coming out of it. Some of y'all done went too far. Y'all done sacrificed too many children and women and innocent people. Ain't no coming back from that, yo. That's why y'all keep going and y'all gotta be stopped. Anyway, again, I am justice, I am peace. I have justice, I have peace. And remember, the pressure creates a beautiful diamond of light. Until next time, bye now.